Hey, it's Abhi here. Welcome back to the case study. So till now we have completed this step number 4 where we have added our bonuses and added our delivery page. Now we move on to number 5, email automation, right? So this is a process of following up with people who haven't purchased your offer. Now, before we set up our email automation, what do we need? We need emails. Okay, so that's what I wrote down here. Okay, so I took a little bit of help from ChatGPT and Gemini AI of Google, but not a lot, right? Just to get some ideas how to go about it. So the number one, it's pretty simple. There's like 5 emails, day 5 emails, right? So about 6 emails in total. So that means day 1, and then after 6 hours I will send another email, okay, just to remind them. So it's very simple. So the way I write emails is, I simply converse with them as a friend. Okay, so hey, this is where I'm introducing. So subject, welcome, here's your course access, just call me Abhi. So forget the fancy titles, I'm just this guy. So I'm creating a little bond here. Okay, and then I'm going to give them a link here. Okay, now there's after 6 hours I will just send them another email. It's like, did you get it yet? Right? Hey, just making sure that you got my previous email. Hopefully you got the course access. If not, click here to get it for $0. So for whatever reason, if they didn't open my previous email, right, I'm just making sure, just reminding them this is not spamming, right? And then after that I will send them 1 email per day for like 5 days, right? For 5 days. Yeah, so now it's time to add our emails and create that email automation. Okay, so first of all we actually need to connect our opt-in page and thank you page, right? So we need to make sure that whenever someone enters their email, they need to get saved onto our email list and then gets redirected to this page right here where they can see my bonuses and this video and get access to that free course that we promised. So I use GetResponse as my email marketing platform. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to go to contacts and then basically create a new list, right? You can click on create list here and give it a name. So I will just add like lazy. All right, so I will click on that. It's created. Okay, so it's now on my system. So what I need to do is I will edit it with Thrive Architect. You can use any landing page builder that you use. Now I will click on here on the form here and I actually have to add connection, right? So I will click on add connection and I will choose get response. Now I have to choose my mailing list. So I will just really click on refresh here so that I can see my list. So if I go here, you can see lazy commissions new. All right, and then I will click apply. Right, and after that I actually want to send them to this page. So I will copy this link here and I will go ahead and paste this link here right there. Okay, and then just click on save and all changes saved. Now our opt-in page should work. Okay, and all the leads, right, all the name and the email that the people will opt in will get saved onto my email list right here. Now it's time we go and start our email follow-ups, right? There are 2 ways that you can do this. One is autoresponders and another one is automation. I choose automation because it's much more flexible. You can choose autoresponders, that just works fine. Okay, so if I want to quickly show you what autoresponders look like here in GetResponse, let me just show you that. So here, as you can see, I selected 1 email list here and I chose the calendar view. So you can choose the list view, but I like calendar view in autoresponders. So basically you can assign emails, right? You can assign 2 emails on the same day. You can assign emails for each day to get sent out. But the reason why I choose automation is that I can add some rules. Like for example, let's say I send this email, right? Then I can add a rule like if they didn't open my email for say 12 hours, then send that same email or send a different email again. And then wait for a few hours or wait for a day and then get sent the second one and just copy paste the same rule. That increases the chances of them seeing my emails and opening them and clicking to my links. All right, I hope you got that. So I use automation. So if I click on automation here, you can see this is the space that opens up which says workflows and automation messages. There's 2 ways you can add emails here. One, you can click automation messages and just simply just add your emails, and I prefer that way, right? So I'll click on automation messages here real quick and show you how to add your emails, right? So in here, now you have to click on create automation message. So first of all, I will just uncheck this, and I just want my new list that I created, right? Lazy commissions. Do you see this? All right, there we go. So apply, and it will show you there is no emails, and because there's no emails, okay, so I'll click on create automation message here, right? And I will use the take me to the new email creator. So I will write just, this is the first email, right? The welcome email of lazy commissions. Okay, so I will type that out. I will select my email. You do need a professional email address if you actually want to use email marketing. Okay, now for the subject line, I already have that, so I will copy that and I will paste it right here. Okay, and then I will click on design message. I normally choose the blank templates, so here with blank template. All right, so I already have a template here that I saved, and you can just simply use that. So once you create an email, if you like that, you can save it as a template and just come and change it however that you want. So I'll click on here. I will remove all those. I will select here, right here. I will copy that. I will go here and I want it to paste as plain text. So hey, this Abhijit Nair, all good. So I will change it to the font to 18 so that it shows better. Alright, now you can actually bold out important points, underline the important points and such, so that it's easy to read. So without any further ado, you can directly buy this for a grand $0 for a limited time. So I will just bold that out, and here I actually want to hyperlink my affiliate link or my thank you page or review page. Okay, so I already have my thank you page right here, so I will copy that and I will go here, click on the hyperlink button, I will paste that and I will click on insert. That's it. I can actually bold that out if I want, and there we go. Alright, and click on next. Now you are basically done. By the way, I have to select the list here, so I didn't. So there we go, so that it assigns to the list. Whenever I want to see reports, it will be helpful for me in the future. Okay, and I will click on save and finish. So that's it. Email number 1 done. So as you can see, for this list, right, lazy commissions new, this email is done. Now similarly, you will go ahead, create automation message, take me to the new email creator, and add all others, right? I won't bore you, so I will add this and come back later. Alright, so I have added all the emails here on my automation messages. Okay, so the next thing that I need to do is to create a workflow. So I click on workflow here, and it will open up this page here. So I actually went ahead and already created an automation, so I will explain what did I do. So you can actually click on create workflow and a new workflow will open up. So I will just open what I did and I will show you what I did. Okay, so I'll click on lazy commissions here, and this is what a workflow looks like, right? It can be confusing, right, if you say it first time, but it is actually pretty simple workflow that I created. So what I did was I simply dragged it here, right? So subscribed via, okay, so subscribe to any list via any method. So what I selected was select a specific list, and I selected the list lazy commissions, right? The one we created, the new one, right? And that's it, right? And then I actually assigned a tag here. Okay, I took the tag here and I just connected that right here. Okay, and I click on here and select a tag, and I created a new tag. Okay, I created a tag called lazy commission sub, so that I know whenever I check the reports or I see the subscription data of a particular email, that this email came to this list. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. So then the next thing that I did was I dragged and dropped the send message field here. Okay, send message, I clicked on it, and I selected the automation. I selected the email 1 here, welcome lazy. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So now the thing starts. Let me just delete this real quick. So this is just for demonstration purpose, right? So now what I did was I added a rule, right? So the rule was if my message was opened or not, right? Whether my message was open or not. So I select here, and instead of newsletter, it was the automation email and specific email, and the email was email 1 lazy. Okay, so if it has opened, right, for example, if it has opened, no worries, wait for 1 day and send them the next email. But if the email was not opened, right, 6 hours later, so if I click on it, you can see and I have added a rule here, right? After 6 hours, do this action. Okay, so after 6 hours, send them another email, which was the one that I created here 6 hours later, right? The did you get it one. Okay, so that's what I have added here, email 1.1 lazy new. Okay, and then I added here wait for 1 day, regardless if they opened this email or not. All right, so I added 1 day, and the same process happens again, right? Email 2, and if they opened an email or not. If they opened, wait for 1 day, send them the third email, right? If they haven't opened, send them that same email after 6 hours, right? After 6 hours, yeah, 6 hours 30 minutes. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but it's not a worry, right? So I completed that for all the emails, all the 5 emails, and then I have added like wait for 1 day after my email ran out, wait for 1 day, and just tag them as lazy commissions completed tag, so that I know that particular subscriber has completed this automation. Now I can actually change, like for example, if they completed this automation, I can move them to a new list, for example, right? So I can do that later, move them to a newsletter list, things like that. So I can do that later anyways, so I'm not going to do that right now. So I actually have to delete this, right? So that's what automation is. It's pretty simple. So that's what I did here. Now if you go back, we have set up our automation as well. Let it load. We have set up our automation, email automation. Now we need to drive traffic, and that will be discussed in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Cheers.